Good day, good day. I am here to do a reading. I am Sue Pickering. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you who continue to follow and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. There's been a lot of most of the people that I connect with and that I've been reading for, a lot of the people, not everyone, but a lot of the people are entrepreneurs for me. And I have noticed that there's a standstill with entrepreneurs, or with some, not all, but there's been a more of the self-discovery. Where are they going? Where are they? They're kind of just going inward, which is, we are in winter right now. Yes, we're moving into a new Chinese New Year, but we still have to follow our own guidance. A lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of spiritual people, not just entrepreneurs, I guess, the whole, it was 111 on my clock, the whole like spiritual world, a lot of people are taking a step back. They are discovering more about themselves. They are like, what is my purpose, right? I probably 95% of the people that I sit with are searching for their purpose. And there is something here for people to really sit back and just be in allowance, be in your intuition, be in flow. There is something here that has been really, really prominent in the last, probably, I'm going to say, couple months. And it's just a space for people to do some more self-discovery, purpose, living with purpose. Okay. Purposeful living is so important. And when we can find our own authenticity, and we can find and discover who we are, where our gifts are, where our talents are, that is such a gift. And taking your time to step back and really feeling and looking at your purpose. Okay. It's really big right now. And there's so many people that have been on that journey right now. And that ties into the video that I had a couple days ago. I think it's called The Year of the Horse or something. I can't remember. I do the videos and then I just let it go. So, there's something here about really stepping into who we are. We don't always have to be trudging forward. It is about being an allowance, but not stopping ourselves from stepping forward when we are guided. Okay. Yes, some people need to just trudge forward and go, because this is and not be scared, and no fear going into where you're going. And some need to really allow things to anchor within, and then move forward. Okay. So there is a lot happening with that right now, with many people. So if you are one of those people, please put it in the comments. There's support here, as well as, it's good to know that you're not alone on this journey. Okay. A bold step forward. Okay. So this is really stepping into when you're guided to what you're guided to do. Okay. Stepping forward, even if you are in fear, stepping forward, even if you don't have it figured out, there is something here for you. Okay. They're showing me that there is change coming. So those that have stepped forward and those that are waiting to step forward, there is change coming. Okay. There is a door opening. But they're showing me that the next level is not being shown. So you're walking through a door, and then there's another door in a ways. Okay. It's not far off, but it's there. And you don't need to know what's behind that door until it's time to know. Okay. It's all about finding yourself and moving toward what you feel is for you. Okay. This is where we're moving. We're moving into, if it's not intuitively if it's not intuitively matching what you want, then maybe there is no reason to step forward unless it's really in alignment. Okay. This is where we are moving. We are moving into alignment. What is in alignment for you, for your future, all of those things. Okay. Look at this, the magician. So your magic is what is required in order to move forward. If you are not going to use your skills as you move forward, it's going to be a lot harder. Okay. This is self-discovery. Okay. Eight of Swords. Don't hold yourself back because you feel you don't have the magic. Okay. There is something here. Your hands are not tied. You can, they're telling me alchemize anything that you wish. Alchemizing, movement of energy, shifting what feels or maybe you don't know is right. There is something there for that. Okay. So really, knowing that your hands are not tied. Look at this, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving card, but it is also calling you to beat to your own drum, follow your own intuitiveness, follow what you feel is right. Okay. This is about you doing that self discovery. If you need to go inward for a little while longer, do it. If you need to take a step forward, do it. But don't be in a space where you don't take that step because of fear, because of, limitations. Okay. They're just saying it's time to go get it. No more excuses, no more holding yourself back, no more being in a space where you are, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next year, I'll do it when. Okay. That space is it's time to let go of that. It's time to step forward. Okay. There now is the time. The energy is for movement, um, with your guidance. Okay. The Lovers. Okay. There's a space here for you to know that you are not alone. You are navigating, this shift, this change, um, with support. And if you feel like you don't have anyone, you have support of your guides, your angels, whatever you believe in. If you believe in God, you have that support. Um, and it's your guidance. It's going to carry you forward in knowing what path to take, when to take it, how to navigate. Okay. Then you have, oh, there's a pile that came out. Look at this, Eight of Pentacles. This is about you creating your own magic. This is about you doing you, and knowing that you have all of the skills, and it's almost like you have, I mean, can we have too many skills? But it's almost like you have all of these things and it's like, ooh, what do I do? Right? It's like many people that work in, the metaphysical stuff like I do, a lot of people don't just do one modality. It's like Reiki, and then it's like tapping, and it's coaching, and it's like it's all of the things, right? So they're just saying, focus on, one and or two, and then branch out and bring your other gifts inward in what you do. Okay. The Fool, taking a step forward. Yeah, this is not being scared. This is stepping forward into, what you are called to do, and no excuses of, um you know you're not ready, and we are all ready. We learn to navigate. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. This is, again, forward movement, using your intuition. For some of you, I feel like someone coming in there is someone coming in to offer you something. I feel like it's a male. I don't know whether it's a male offering you something or telling you something that is going to be like a message. There is something here. Okay. But make sure that you are deciphering if it's for you or not. Okay. We have to, no matter if we're presented with any opportunity, we have to know whether we can feel if it's for us or not. Okay. Six of Swords. I feel like this is like, I don't know, this is a tough card for in this spread, but it's almost like I'm feeling like, are you scared someone's going to take something from you? Are you scared that it's not going to work out? Are you scared that you have to watch your back? Are you like, there is something here that is stopping you from moving forward? Okay. There's definitely, but they're saying it's time for you to really navigate your own path, and you don't have to worry about what's behind you. Okay. There's something here with that for some of you. And I feel like around fall time that there's going to be another shift for you. I mean, fall is a long ways away, but there's just another shift coming. Okay. They're telling me it's time to take off. It's time to take off. And if you are rising your vibration to a heightened space, that low energy stuff cannot come to you. It cannot reach you. So this is about you heightening your vibration, moving in the direction, alchemizing the energy for you to be able to navigate what you need to navigate. Okay. About rising your vibration. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. You have the 7 and 8 that really, like, look at her basket. It's full of fruit. Okay. So there's something here for you to realize that when you continue to work on what you're working on and instilling your own magic, it's endless, it's limitless. Okay. And then you have Strength. So there is a shift coming here for you to see your own power, for you to see your skills. There's a space here for you to really see that you can navigate energy. You can alchemize the energy. It is a beautiful space to be in for you to really realize your strengths, your powers. Okay, that you can navigate toward what is um, good for you, what is going to bring you to more joy, more happiness. Okay. Okay, there's that doorway, right? This says exiled, but this is like, this is for you to really not hold yourself back with, having people maybe around you that don't believe in you, or they're not certain that you can succeed in what you can do, or they feel like they know what's best for you. Um, Time to, if your intuition is calling you, it's time to move. It is, I'm not going to tell people you have to go one way or another in your life, but if you are guided, there's a reason why you are being pulled in a direction. Okay. There is something to really listen to in your own magic in stepping forward. They're just saying, do you love yourself enough to live a life that is for you and that you can navigate with your own kindness toward yourself? Okay. Breakthroughs, love it. And this is number 4. So number 4 is a big number. This is telling me you have this solid foundation. You have strength. You have skills. You have knowledge. You have the magic. You have everything that you need in order to navigate this, anything that is put in front of you, because you have that foundation. Okay. Miracles, sometimes we don't know how we're going to get there, what we're going to do. They're showing me that you're coming out of this hard climb, and you're reaching that plateau, and it is creating such beauty in your life that we don't even realize what is and can be accomplished at the drop of a hat when we least expect it. Anything can happen, right? Things can change in a second. Okay. Okay. This card was backwards, so I'm going to take it. Magical realms. Okay. Rising your vibration into these higher aspects of yourself, confidence, belief in yourself. Um, for some of you, this may or may not resonate, but for some of you, this is about working with the Merkaba, your Merkaba, and really igniting your Merkaba. I have a Merkaba meditation. I think I still have it. It's been from a while ago. If you are wanting it, please reach out. But there's just something here for you to really connect to your inner um, soul, your inner knowledge. Okay, there's something expanding here for you. Okay, there's growth, there's transformation, and they're telling me it's leading you to more abundance. And I'm feeling more abundance with money in what you are doing. Okay. Okay, we have, I'm going to get one card here for you to, this says, the love you give. I'm just going to read it here. If you want to pause it, you can. Um, Keep your heart open to love and your eyes open to truth, meaning you can love everyone. But sometimes to be kind to yourself, you must love them from a distance. Being loving doesn't mean being a doormat. Being loving doesn't mean you have to put up with less than you deserve. Being loving means including yourself in the love you so freely give. Okay, so really, what I mentioned before about stepping, where's that? This here one, uh, the Six of Swords. Um, you know, Time to excel, time to move on, and not worry about what other people feel and think. Do you love yourself enough to do that? I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. And there's everything is in the description. If you wish to give me a donation to buy a coffee, there's a link there, not required, but it is a good energy exchange. There's also some links in there. There is a link in there if you are looking for social media person. I'm not getting paid by this person to have their link in here, but it is here for you if you are seeking something yourself. Maybe that will help you with your business. Yeah, so thank you very much for being here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a magical day. Much love.